All right, if you run an outbound motion and you are looking for more volume inside of your sales process and you want sales reps hitting 300 plus dials per day, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that without causing burnout, confusion, or stress on the actual sales process itself. Now, we are going to talk about the top 3 dialers that I would recommend to achieve these results, but what is really important is the actual metric that we are focusing on. Now, there's speed to lead, there's talk time, there's connection rate, there's team visibility, data hygiene, cost, etc. We're going to break down each of these because depending on your sales motion, let's say you are a home service business, if someone visits your website to get a quote, speed to lead is going to be very, very important because your competition may beat you. Now, if you're in high ticket consulting, agency, etc., speed to lead is going to be very important as well. But if we're engaging old leads, then we may want to take a different path. So we're going to break down each today. Now, the easiest and most straightforward is our close.com power dialer. And I will pop over here to the tab and I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. And why do we choose close.com as the first option? Well, close.com is there for simplicity. It is going to allow you to filter through your leads super effectively. You don't need an external dialer. You don't have to go somewhere else to make dials, but this is at a cost. Your connection rate will suffer a little bit and your speed to lead will suffer. So if those are your main focuses, stick around. I'm going to show you how we solve those issues separately. But with close.com, all we need to do is come in here. We're going to click custom activities and we have unlimited filtering capabilities and it's super, super easy. And we can save each of these as a smart view. So we can come in here and let's say I want to talk to anyone who had a call completed and the outcome was any of follow-up. Okay. So super, super simple workflow. So we're going to click done and save that. Now we have 101 leads in here. Now what we can do to make sure that we don't call the leads too many times in a single day, et cetera, we can do communication. Total number of times communicated is less than 5. And last communication date is not today. Okay. So boom. Now I have basically a filter that allows me to call leads up to 5 times and the latest communication date was not today. They weren't contacted today, okay? So once we have this, all we have to do is click over here on the phone icon and start dialing. Now I'm in like 40 close accounts, so I can't dial from the actual web app. But if I open up my, my thing right here, I can open up this outbound dialer tab. Let me find one with some leads in it. There we go. Perfect. You just click on the phone icon and click start calling. Okay. So the benefits of using the Close CRM dialer is that everything is in one place. We don't have to go to an external system. We have easy lead filtering and smart views that we can do. But as I mentioned, your speed to lead will suffer and your connection rate will suffer. So let's talk about that for a moment. Why would our connection rate suffer? Well, connection rate is based on a lot of different factors. So we have things like what carrier are these actual phone numbers on, okay? How often are they getting marked as spam? So if we're calling from the same phone number and we're doing 300 dials per day from the same phone number, it is going to get marked as spam. If we fall outside of FTC compliance, it's going to get marked as spam as well, which ultimately is going to decrease your connection rate. So that brings me to the second solution, which is Aloware. Alware allows us to use multiple phone numbers. It allows us to sort through leads, but it is an external dialer. So when we use Alware, we have the ability to basically route leads and tag leads similar to Close, but we can use a bunch of different phone numbers and we can call from all of those. So we can do something like local presence. We can have 200 phone numbers and it's going to route the leads based on those phone numbers and cycle them. Okay. Now, Alware is a pretty solid software, but it can be a little clunky. Now, the third option, and this is what I would recommend for pretty much all businesses, unless you are dialing a ton of aged leads. And that is another business conversation that you guys need to have, which the question, why are we dialing aged leads? Can we just create more leads on the front end, put better touch points on them so we can get the money back to marketing more quickly, and we can produce more new leads, right? That would be the goal. A lot of times this isn't possible because we aren't nurturing the leads when they come in as efficiently as as we should be. So the third dialer that I highly recommend is Dialer.io. And this solves a lot of problems that people are not even aware of, which is the connection rate and speed to lead. Everyone wants to track speed to lead, but no one actually knows how to. The second piece is no one understands what their actual number health is and what their connection rate is. So if you are able to increase your connection rate just by 10%, you more than double your actual revenue without changing any other factors on the back end. So what this looks like is we have in reporting number health. So we can actually see, let me go to the numbers right here. And we can see all of our number health on the different carriers. So we can see carrier health, we can see the rotation, and then we can see the app health, okay? So we can see that each of these is either good or bad, that it's in cooldown, that there's reduced usage, that it's excellent or good, okay? And we can see how many phone numbers we have, and it's actively rotating these numbers, pulling them out, basically cooling them down so they get re-engaged, and then we put them back into the queue. Okay, so it solves a big problem with number health, which ultimately helps increase the connection rate. Now, the second piece is true speed to lead, and this is something beautiful that Dialer.io is able to do. So we have campaigns and we have lists. Now we have basically a list here, which is let's just say, it's got X amount of leads, and then we have our campaign. Now, our campaign is a speed to lead campaign, priority 2, once per day, warm, and P4. Now, it's going to enter this speed to lead campaign, and we can actually see the redial, priority, and attempts right here. So we can see how many times you redial, you can see the priority, and then you can see attempts. So in short, we are calling the lead on the first day 3 times every 30 minutes. But what is really cool is the priority here. So with the priority, it is basically saying prioritize these leads above any other leads, and it actually shuffles those to the top. Now, if we come back to close, we are not really able to do that. The best way to achieve that inside of close is to click on sort, and then we can start sorting by like last communication or total number of phone calls, and we can sort the leads, but it is not actively refreshing. In Dialer, we're able to just go live, and it's going to serve these phone numbers up on a platter for us in the order that they're supposed to be called. Now, once they are dialed 3 times within that 30 minutes, then they shift to priority 2, and we get to decide how many times they get called in priority 2. So we have priority 2, we have 3 attempts every 90 minutes, and then it's going to go to priority 3 right here, warm, okay? Now, the best part about this is we are able to actually see what that unique dial rate is. So we can see how many leads are in here, we can see what the unique dial rate is, and then we can see what the contact rate is, okay? So if I go in here and I just sort by this, we can see that the contact rate is 23%. Now, I promise you, if you look in any other CRM, any other dialer, Aloware, Close.com, Kixi, you will not see a contact rate of 23%, and you won't even be able to track it. You're going to have to go dig through data, okay? So this allows us to understand what is that contact rate and how do we increase it. And the best way to increase a contact rate is to have a better speed to lead. Now, when we actually go in here, we want to make sure that this unique dial rate is as low as possible. So you can see here, this means that we're redialing phone numbers at the actual rate that we're supposed to. So we also know if we're overloading our sales organization with too many leads and we can't actually get to the leads that we're supposed to be. So we can see that there is a unique dial rate of 20%. If this gets up to like 80%, it means we're not redialing the leads when we're supposed to be. So what do we need to do in that situation? Well, we need to be able to actually hire and add people in there or reduce the amount of leads that are coming into the system, okay? Now, I can guarantee if you have discipline, you have the right process in place, and you use any of these 3 dialers, you can achieve a 300 plus per day dial campaign. Now, with that, if your connection rate sucks, then it doesn't matter, because the entire point is to increase our talk time and increase our number of qualified conversations. So you can throw everything out the window if you're dialing 300 leads a day, but you're not actually getting them to pick up the phone. So when choosing a dialer, you need to figure out how important speed to lead is for you and your organization. I would argue for almost every organization, it is going to be the most important piece. Now, if you are not running a speed to lead campaign, let's say you're doing a much more targeted outbound, the second question would be, what is our connection rate, and are we actually getting people to pick up, and are we able to track that? Now, the third piece and final piece is, how many leads are we having to sort through on a daily basis? Because Dialer doesn't allow you to filter through leads as effectively as something like Close.com. So with Close.com, I can have 50 different Dialer views, and I can easily filter and pick which ones I actually want to choose. So for a B2B motion where we're much more specific in the leads that we're actually calling, and we have a cadence and we're not doing high volume, then something like Close.com is going to be much better fit for y'all. Now, you can still achieve 300 dials per day in Close.com with a much more targeted campaign, because you can have all of the different smart views on the left-hand side. You can just order them in order of importance. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can just say, hey, call this list, then call this list, then call this list. Okay. Now, the last piece is pricing, and pricing is pretty different on each of these. With Close.com, it is included in the cost of your actual membership as long as you are on and let's go to billing here real quick. So as long as you are on growth or scale, you have the power dialer. Okay. So $109 or $149, and then Twilio charges on top of that. If you are using Aloware, pricing ranges $30, 30, 60, or 85. You really need one of these two, so you're looking at 60 or 85, and then you also have the Twilio charges. Now, keep in mind, with Alware, you're using something like HubSpot behind it, so you're also paying for the HubSpot seat, so it doesn't end up being any cheaper than Close.com at the end of the day. And then lastly, you have Dialer.io, and let me just sign out here real quick and show you what the pricing is for Dialer. So let's see if they have the pricing on here. It doesn't look like they have the pricing on the website. I can tell you it is more than the other two options, but if your connection rate is going from 10% to 23%, as you saw in that example, that is a 13% increase in connection rate. That means you will more than double your actual revenue without changing any other metrics. So if you're able to achieve that with Dialer.io, it almost doesn't matter how much Dialer.io is actually charging you, because it is so effective in that. So again, all three are amazing platforms. I recommend Close.com or Dialer.io. The only reason I would go with Close.com over Dialer.io is if you're doing a lot of aged lead dialing. But yeah, I hope this is a good breakdown for you guys. I hope it helps. Go check out each platform, test them for yourself. I'll leave links in the description below if you want to check them out. Other than that, I'll see you on the other side.